style workout with lots of strength training moves. It'll be fun. What I love about, I've said this all the time, but what I love about HIIT and strength, I love strength. I feel like that is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. And it's just so good for all of us. But I love HIIT because it challenges us. It keeps it interesting. It keeps it changing. It's fun. And so I'll tell you more about this workout as we warm up. But all you'll need are some dumbbells and a mat and water nearby, which I forgot. I'll grab mine and we'll get started. Let me grab my water. Get ready. Start marching. I am a big water drinker. Let's see, march. And so I need that nearby. I have talked to a ton of people, my daughter included, here bring it to the little jug, who really struggle to drink enough water, that it's really a chore for them. And I've learned, I think it's more, like, that's more common than not. Bring it to high knees. And I struggle with plenty of things, but water is not one of them. I actually crave my water. Bring it to little jog. And I don't know, like, when that started, like maybe 10 years ago or so, March. I used to just leave a big cup on my kitchen sink, your step touch. And every time I'd go in my kitchen, I'd fill it up and drink it. I don't know. And then I just craved it more and more and more. Here, make it a little bit bigger and kick behind. So I kind of feel like it's one of those things, if you just kind of start regularly drinking it, as hard as that is, here, bring it in front to a knee. Your body will start to crave it. It starts to depend on it, starts to get used to it. But I don't know. There's a lot of things here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it over to the side. There's a lot of things you can do to try to help yourself drink more water. I know my daughter sets a timer on her phone, I think every half hour. Okay, bring it up, and then she'll drink some water. She just carries her water bottle around. She does good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come here to a squat. Get these legs warm. Okay, today's workout, we have 4 different groups. 2 of the groups are more compound strength moves. Here, let's do one more. Come here and pulse. And we're gonna do those groups for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Go through the group twice, 4 moves, hold. Then the other 2 groups, here, come over here and lunge up and down, are also 4 moves. And they are still strength style moves, but kind of like a little bit more cardio. And we're gonna be doing those for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's go, 3, 2, come down here and pulse it. Anyway, so we're going to start with more of the longer muscle move group. Hold. Come over here, arms overhead. Then we'll move to one of the more quicker paced, shorter groups, and then do the other 2. And at the end, I have a finisher where I grabbed 2 moves from each group. And we'll do it for the finisher. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Come down here and pulse. And hold. Rotate your arms. You know what? Hey, roll them back. Hold your arms overhead and cross kick. Get the shoulders and the hammies warm. 4, 3, 2. Let's finish with jumping jacks. And then we'll get started. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to open my window, get some of this beautiful fresh air. We have had this whole week is like low 70s, sunny, like birds chirping, flower smells everywhere. I'm like, it's a beautiful time of year. I love it. Okay, friends, get your mat. I'll show you the first move, and then I'll just show you the other 3 moves in between our moves, in our breaks. First one, frog or burpees, holding 2 dumbbells. You're going to come down here on the mat, jump out. When you jump back in, you're going to jump in wide stance, and then pin those arms against your thighs, do a curl, and then jump back. You just stay here. you never stand up, okay? So we got 45 seconds of work, 15-second break. We're gonna go through that group twice. If I can turn on my timer, here we go. Let's see. Get your weights ready. Okay, friends. Okay, we'll start in 5 seconds. Grab your weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So come down here, jump back in wide. I like this move. It's a good challenge. Notice how strong when you jump back into that plank. Your whole body. And then this strong curl. I love it. In fact, each of these moves, they should be a challenge. But then notice how wonderful it is that your body can do it. And I'll tell you, feel free to modify any move. You know, like a move like this, you could just sit and hold the plank if you needed to. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. You don't need this for the rest of the move, so I'm gonna move it out of the way. Next move. You're gonna go curtsy, squat, curtsy, just like that. Okay, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So step behind, curtsy, in the middle, squat, step behind. I'm going kind of slow and steady. You could go a little faster if you want, especially if your weights are light. If they're light, go heavier, if you can. If you can. If you don't have heavy weights, get some if you can. I promise they are a great investment. Woo! I'm just slow and steady. 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Drop a weight. We're going to do lawnmower clean. So you're going to come over here to a side lunge, pull it up. Second time through, we'll do the other leg. Okay? So just one weight. Okay, ready? Let's go. So side lunge, pull it up. Side lunge, pull. This is a great move too. Notice when you come into that squat or that side lunge, whoo, feel all those awesome lower body muscles. And then when you pull up, oh, I love it. It catches a lot of good muscles. We got one more move after this, and then we're gonna do them all again. I forgot to start my watch. How tragic. We got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start my watch. Woo! Next move. Next thing, you're gonna come down, squat, set your weights on the ground, squat again, grab them, curl press with a calf raise. Ready? Let's go. So set them down gently, then grab them, curl, press. I think we did this move last week. It's a good one, I like it. It makes us have to squat low. You don't have to do the calf raise. It's just kind of a fun addition to get those calves. Oh. After this, we're gonna go back to those Frogger burpees. So get your mat ready after this. Whew. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Get your mat ready. Get ready for those Frogger burpees. At least this time through, you're familiar with the moves. So now focus on trying to do the best form that you can. Get ready. Let's go. Frogger burpees, jump back. Jump in. Curl. Strong. Strong move. Woo. Can feel that good fresh air. I love it. Ah! 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. Ugh, this one's hard. I love it, but boy, it takes a lot out of you. 3, 2, 1. Move your mat if you want. 1 curtsy, 1 squat, other curtsy. I'm going to start this way. Shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Curtsy. So just use these legs. Good. Lower body. Getting all these muscles. Go low. Lower than you think. A lot of people just barely squat. Use these legs. Go low. We got 20 seconds left. And then we'll do the lawnmower clean on the other side. Holy cow. This one shouldn't get me as much as it is. 3, 2, 1. Drop a weight. This time, come over to that side lunge, pull it up. Pull it up like you're starting a lawnmower. In 3, 2, 1. Come over, pull it up. Good side lunge, pull it up. The pull is powerful. Pull it. It's not just a nice little pull. Lots of power in it. Whew. Gosh, we only have one more move after this. It's that squat. Set them down on the ground. Go pick them back up. 15 seconds. These are getting me. So good. So good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Last move. The squat. Set them on the ground. Go get them. Curl and press. Shoulders back. Plant your feet. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Set them down gently. Go get them. Curl press with or without that calf raise. Seconds. I'm out of breath. Make them good. Use these legs. Use this body. Love it. 3, 2, 1. Done with that first group. Okay. So good news. This next group's gonna fly. That first group was 8 minutes long. The second one is 4 minutes. Okay. I'm just looking at our moves. They're good. Okay, it's a little different format. First of all, our timer. We're going to go to 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll have to play it by ear. If we feel like, we'll go through it the first time. If we feel like those 10-second breaks are too long, honestly, the second time through I might start our moves a couple seconds earlier. Or keep going a few seconds later. We'll see. Okay, I will show you all 4 moves really quick just because we're going to be moving quick. First one, holding 1 dumbbell, and I'll help you as we go. You're going to go, I'm going to make sure I do this right. Side lunge, switch hands with that dumbbell. Side lunge, and then come up to a knee, and you're going to go right back down here. And then right back down where you came, okay? So it's side lunge, up, right back down, okay? It looks tricky. Once you get it, it's actually kind of fun. Then the next one, holding 1 weight, you're gonna do a lunge and pass that dumbbell under your leg. Same side. Second time through, we'll do the other side. Okay. Then single arm snatch, grabbing a weight down on the ground. Use these legs to go low, pick up that weight. I'll show you in slow motion. It's like an upright row, clean press, but it's fast. Boom. And we're gonna stay on that same side. Second time through to the other side. And then our last one, no weights, squat jack. So you'll start here and come into that jack. Second time through, we'll start wide and come in, just to change it up, okay? The only difference, well, the timing's different. We're gonna do it a little bit different this time. We're gonna do each move twice in a row before moving on to the next move, and just go through it all once. Makes sense? Okay, so that first move, side lunge up to a knee. Okay, we'll start in 5 seconds. I'm gonna start this way, 3, 2, 1. So you go side lunge, come over here, side lunge, come up, then right back down to where you came. And then come on up, and then right back down. So keep this weight in that same hand to come down, and then switch. And then come back down. It's kind of fun. It's only 20 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Same, just one dumbbell. You're gonna come forward and pass that dumbbell under your knee. Same, stay on that same side. 3, 2, 1. So come here, pass it, same leg, pass it. Okay, so go low with that lunge. Don't just do a little step forward. You wanna go low. That back knee should be almost to the ground. 3, 2, 1, time. I just realized, friends, we're gonna roll with it. Do that single arm snatch. Single arm snatch, get ready, let's go. I was gonna go through each move twice in a row, remember? It's okay at this point. We'll just do the traditional. It's good. It doesn't matter, I was just trying to change it up. Keep it interesting. Okay, this time, get your booty low, powered up, 3, 2, 1. No weights, you're gonna do that squat jack. We'll start in. Squat, jack, in, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, squat. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like those 10-second breaks are needed. Okay, so after this, we're gonna go back to that side lunge up to a knee with overhead press. 3, 2, 1, time. So grab your one weight, we'll start this way. Side lunge, come up. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, come up, right back down. Whew. So good. Work this body. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna come forward with your other leg and passing that dumbbell back and forth as you go. Ready? Let's go. So come here, pass it through, stay on that same leg. Bring it low. Bring it low. Whew. That's fun. Time flies with this timing, huh? 3, 2, 1. Single arm snatch. We'll do the other arm. Get ready. In. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring your booty low. Powered up. Such a great move. Boom. You don't ever let go of the weight. You can either tap the floor or get really close. But use this body. Use these legs. Get the booty low. 3, 2, 1. Last move. Squat jacks. This time we'll start wide. So we'll squat. Jack. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Woo! I did a similar workout like this on Monday at my church. I changed it up a little bit, but 3, 2, 1, done. When we did it at my church, this first short set that we did, I felt like we didn't need all 10 seconds of those breaks. Today I did. So, I don't know. Trying to think of what I did different because it was very similar. I don't know. Okay, wasn't that fun? Okay, recover just a bit. Get a drink. I'm going to switch our timer back to the 45 seconds of work, 15-second break. In a second, I'll show you our first move. And we'll get right to it. Get a drink. Lower your heart rate just a hair. My son, who's a senior, every other day, he doesn't have to go to school till like 10:30. So I can hear his alarm going off. And my kids, I used to do this too. I don't know if you guys did this, but they like to set their alarm really early so they can have that satisfaction of going back to sleep. I used to do that as a teenager too. So it's funny. So anyway. But I'm kind of sad. He's about to graduate in a couple months. All my kids get that senioritis. They don't want to be in school anymore. But he's a really good kid. It's hard to watch your kids grow up. I think it's definitely a mourning, a grieving thing. But then I remind myself, my 3 adult kids, they are here. They didn't die, you know? They're still here. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Okay. I'll show you our first move and we'll get right to it. Life is cool though. It teaches us a lot. It's kind of shocking sometimes. Okay. First move, and then I'll show you the other ones. You'll need your mat for a couple of them actually. First one, holding 2 dumbbells, shoulders back, plant your feet. You're going to do a deadlift. With deadlift, shoulders back and push your booty out. That keeps your back flat. So your back's flat, not rounded. Okay? So you're going to do 1 deadlift, and then you're going to do a deadlift, upright row, and then you can have a choice. You can just do a deadlift to a clean and press, or you can add a squat with it, which increases the intensity a lot. Okay, that's our first move, and I'll show you the next ones as we go. Okay, are you ready? We'll start in 5 seconds. I don't know if I'm ready. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Come with me. So you got a deadlift, and then add the upright row. Keep your knees soft, and then I'm going to just do the curl or the clean and press. Next time through, I'll do the squat. So just a deadlift, then a deadlift with an upright row. This one with the clean and press with or without the squat. So there's the squat. Holy cow. You know, I told you I did this workout on Monday. Similarly, on Monday, I used my 10-pound weights. Today, I'm using 12 pounds. And honestly, I feel a difference. I think it's a lot more challenging. It's crazy. Don't underestimate those 2 pounds. Whew. We got 3, 2, 1. Quick as you can, grab your mat. We're going to do 4 renegade rows, 4 plank jacks. So you go row, 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 and then these are the plank jacks. Got it, 4 of each. So come with me. Here we go. We got row, 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 and then jack it. I'm doing 4 of each, but don't worry about it. If you end up doing a little more, a little less, just keep moving. This is another move. It's quite tricky. So let's get up. You can modify this one. We got 18 seconds left. You could just hold the plank. You could just do plank jacks. You could do these on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Leave your, well, you can leave your, I'm about to lose my shoe. Dang it, friends. Okay. Show you the next move. I'm pausing us for 1 second because I was about to get my shoe untied. Okay, balance. You're going to do 1 curl, curl to an Arnold press, then just the Arnold, and then come down and switch legs. Okay, we'll start right when I push this. Get ready. Let's start. Okay, so balance, curl, curl to an Arnold, 1 Arnold, down, switch, curl, curl to an Arnold. I like this one. It makes me have to keep thinking, which keeps my mind off of how hard the work is. And I love the balance aspect here. Whew. I used to go to a class at my gym on Saturday mornings. We got 10 seconds left. She did a lot of balance stuff like this. I liked it. 3, 2, 1. Last move, and then we'll do them all again. You got a sumo dumbbell burpee. So wide sumo. You're gonna come down, set your weights down, jump back, jump in, curl press. Got it? 3, 2, 1. So sumo. So come down and then come back in wide. It just changes it up. Gives us that sumo stance. So when you come back in, really get a good stance, good foundation. It's kind of fun. Whew. 20 seconds left. Then we're gonna do them all again. It's amazing. Whew. How hard some of these get. Oh. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We'll go back to that deadlift. Deadlift upright row. Deadlift clean and press. I might cut the squat the first couple so I can catch my breath. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So do a deadlift. This time add an upright row. This time it's a clean and press. You can do the squat. I'm not going to do it for a minute. I can tell. So add the upright row. I can tell I am sucking wind. This time I'm going to add a squat. It doesn't matter, you guys. Listen to your body. This time I don't think I will. I'll just do every other. Boom. Love it. After this, get down on your mat. 3, 2, 1. For those 4 renegade rows, 4 plank jacks. These by far killed me the most. These are great. In 3, 2, 1. At least this time through, we had a few extra seconds. Well, at least for me, I had to set up my mat last time. Woo! Modify it if you need to. This time through, I'm setting my hands down on my mat. Just because those dumbbells hurt my hands when I put all my weight on them. Woo! So great. Look at your plank. Try to be long and lean and strong. Woo! 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get up slow but fast. We're going to balance on one leg. Curl. Curl to an Arnold. Then just an Arnold and switch legs in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So come here. Curl. Then curl. Arnold press. Then just the Arnold. Down. Told you this one, I have to concentrate. I like it. I always want to forget that second Arnold for some reason. Woo! Fun. 15 seconds. We got it. We got it. We only got one more move after this for this group. And time. Last move, those sumo dumbbell burpees. I love these. Any kind of burpee, boy, I love because they're effective, but they kind of suck. 3, 2, 1. Come down low, jump out, jump in wide. Good foundation. Curl press. Use these legs. Woo! Really squat low. We got 25 seconds. Whew. we got one more short set and then a quick finisher, friends. But mentally stay strong. Mentally stay in it. I'm switching our timer back to that 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I like all the different timing for different reasons. But the 20-10 timing is fun. You have to be paying attention because it's so quick. But I love it. Okay, let me look here. This one, you don't need your mat for any of them. I'm going to catch my breath, and I will show you all four just because we move so quick. Okay. Okay, first move. You bend forward holding two weights. Shoulders back, kind of like a good morning. But when you come here, you kind of push your arms up to give you that good tricep press. And then you have a couple options. So you bend forward, lift them up. You can just go curl and press, kind of like we did with the deadlift. Or you can add a squat. So you come here, drop the squat. Okay, I might try that squat more. It's only 20 seconds. Next one sumo with a biceps curl, and then halfway up for both. Halfway squat, halfway curl. So full, halfway, full, like that. Second time through is just kettlebell swings. You can make it a little deeper with the squat. I'll probably start without the squat, then add it just for fun. And then the last one, you've got skaters. So speed skater, you can either stay here, or you can hold one weight and kind of pass the weight between. That's kind of fun. I like that. It's kind of a fun challenge. Okay, I'm trying, friends. Okay, we're gonna do that bend forward, curl press. I'm gonna add the squat. You don't have to. We'll start in 5 seconds. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So bend forward, and then I'm gonna drop squat, press forward. Make sure you get that tricep press. Boom. And we're just gonna go through each move once and then all of them again. I'll just stick with that. It's easier to remember. 3, 2, 1. Sumo with the bicep curl, and then halfway up, half curl. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So sumo with a curl. Now halfway. Now full. Now halfway. After this, you got your kettlebell swing with or without a squat. I'll probably do the first few without a squat and then add it. And time. You can do 1 or 2 weights for the kettlebell swing. I'm gonna do 2. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So come here, push it up. Powerful. I'll add the squat this time so you can go squat, boom. It just increases that range of motion. But you don't have to. You can stay here and it becomes more hamstring. They're both good. Maybe I'll do one of each. 3, 2, 1. Last move. Skaters. I'm going to use that weight. Speed skaters back and forth. 3, 2, 1. And you can switch arms with that weight. If you're not using a weight, you can jump big or you can just step it. Whatever. Just keep moving. If you're sweating and your heart rate's up, you're doing it right. 3, 2, 1. Grab your other weight. Back to that bend forward. Bend forward, tricep press, curl and press. 3, 2, 1. So bend forward. I'm gonna cut the squat in these first couple. Now I'm gonna add the squat. It adds a lot of intensity. 3, 2, 1. Time. We got that sumo with a bicep curl and then halfway up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sumo with a curl. Now halfway. 10 seconds. After this, kettlebell swings with or without the squat. Time. I'm going to start. Actually, I'm going to do every other one. 1 regular kettlebell swing, 1 with a squat. Ready? Let's go. So here's a kettlebell swing, here's a squat. Swing, that's kind of a fun challenge. Keeps you thinking. They're both good and they're both hard. Boom. Just make sure it's powerful, push it. And time, last move. Skaters, skaters. I'm gonna start this way. Doesn't totally matter. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Make them big though, challenge your body. Good job, everyone. This is hard. Good job. Whew. And time. Okay, couple options. You can be done here. And if you're done here, you got a great workout. You got a great workout. Good job. But I do have a short finisher. If you have the extra time, it will not be, I guess, 5 or 6 minutes. Because we had the 4 groups. I took out 2 moves out of each group. And we're gonna do them. And I tried to pick the ones that were a little more muscle, you know? And we're gonna do them for 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds off, okay? So we're just gonna catch our breath here for just a sec. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my face. I don't wanna waste much time here because I wanna be efficient. Our first, let me look really quick. Good news. You do not need your mat for any of these. Our first move we're gonna do is the curtsy, squat, curtsy. You know, doesn't it sound so fun? No, I don't want to do it either, but I love it. If you have, like I said, if you have the time or energy, which none of us really have the energy, and a lot of us are busy, let's just do it anyway. And it kind of is crappy, but it teaches you endurance and push through, mental toughness. It's great. I don't want to hit go though. Okay, well, we're getting. We'll start in 5 seconds. Curtsy, squat, curtsy. Ready? Let's go. So curtsy and then squat. And focus, since it's only 30 seconds, try your best to do good form. Sometimes you can, like, this sounds weird, but you gotta play whatever mind games you need to. Pretend you're on a stage auditioning and you're getting judged on how good your form is, you know? After this, we're gonna do the squat, set them down. 3, 2, 1. We got 10-second break. We'll do the squat where you set them down, pick them back up. Curl press, okay? You'll be glad you did it. Ready? Let's go. Set them down. Go get them. You can add the calf raise here or not. Set them down and try, when you set them, to be gentle. Don't just drop them. Go low and gently set them. Whew. After this, we got 10 more seconds here. We're gonna do that forward lunge and pass the dumbbell through your leg. 3, 2, 1. Drop a weight. We're gonna alternate. So step forward, pass it through, then do the other leg. 3, 2, 1. So come here and then come here. I'm starting on the outside, coming in. After this, we're gonna do the single arm snatch, and we will alternate that as well. Woo! Go low, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. So with the snatch, we're gonna alternate arms. I'm gonna put both my weights down in front of me. You can use just one if you want, just change it. Ready? Let's go. So come down. And then when you come down, grab the other. Boom. Whew. After this, we're gonna go to that deadlift. Deadlift with the upright row. Deadlift, clean and press, with or without the squat. Ooh, we are getting these legs today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get ready. That deadlift and then upright row. Clean and press. Shoulders back, stand tall. Ready? Let's go. So here's our deadlift. Add the upright row. I'm not going to do the squat this time. This time I'm going to add the squat. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. If you got it, if you got it in you, do a lot of the squats. If you're not feeling it, that's great. That's fine too. 5 seconds. Time. We're going to balance on that leg. 2 bicep curls, 2 Arnolds, and then swap. We're going to alternate legs. Ready? Let's go. So curl, curl, Arnold, another Arnold. Switch sides. It's a fun challenge to balance. After this, we're going to do that sumo with the bicep curl and then halfway up. 3, 2, 1. So that sumo with the curl and then just the halfway. We got 2 more moves, friends. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bicep curl, then halfway. The purpose of the finisher is to push through. It reminds me of being a runner. Didn't matter if you're running 3 miles. I only got to a half marathon. That's as far as I ever ran, but it doesn't matter if you're doing 3, 5, 10, 13.1. That last mile is always brutal. The last couple miles sometimes. Last several miles. And time, last move, kettlebell swings. With or without the squat. Anyway, I can't talk because I can't breathe. Hang on. Ready? Let's go. So kettlebell swing. You can just stay here or you can add the squat. I'm going to do one of each. Woo! Boom. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, we're done, friends. We're done. I'm so glad you stayed with me for that finisher. I was going to tell you, it reminds me, her step touch, a lot of when I was a runner, and it was just so mental that no matter how far when you knew you were nearing the end of your race or run, you could tell your brain starts going, oh, I'm tired. But it's so powerful to learn. You're okay. You know, keep going. Obviously, you got to listen to your body. Many times I had to slow down and even walk. But like same thing with here. That finisher just kind of teaches us, keep going. We're good. Here, keep step touching and breathing. But I want to make it clear, listen to your body. The cool thing about health and fitness, it's you against you. Isn't that cool? And a lot of people like a healthy competition. And sometimes, you know, in races, or bodybuilding competitions, there are definitely health and fitness competitions. Okay, let's breathe. But I don't know, I've always just enjoyed the competition with myself. Just push myself. And then be proud of yourself, you guys. Here, come wide. You were here. You know, I don't care if you felt like you weren't strong and didn't do very well. You were here. You know? Here, come over here and hold. Even if you had to modify, I don't care. That is still so good. Ask yourself now. Here, come down. Look at your body. Are you sweating? I hope so. Hope so just a little bit, at least. Here, come in the middle. Bend forward. You can take your hands, kind of walk them to increase that stretch. Anyway, that's why we do this. We push through. So many people, our whole society today, here, come over here, is so stagnant. I know as a mother, like, I'm always trying to push my boys to get outside, come here, and move their bodies. Some do it more than others, you know. But I know when I was a kid, we didn't have endless stuff to entertain ourselves with, so we ran around outside, you know. Put your feet together, forward fold. Right now there's a construction crew who's totally tearing up our whole main street. that goes to our house. So I like to go on walks and kind of go look at it and see how it's coming. Here comes stretch. Stretch tall pole over one side. So last night I took one of my boys, and the night before I took one of my other boys. And you know, you go look over at that big construction mess, there's big piles of dirt, you know, and they have like a big old hole in the street. Here, drop your arm and come across. And then they have little makeshift bridges across the hole. I mean, they have police tape all around. They don't want people over there. But my boys are like, oh, I want to go across that bridge, you know. Come here. And I'm like, that's because that's how we used to play as little kids. We would explore. We would run across little weird bridges and play in big dirt piles, you know. Drop it here, come across. I don't know. Like when I was growing up, we lived adjacent to an elementary school. Come behind here, and like 2 doors down from our church. So we had tons of places to go run around and ride our bikes. It was honestly blissful. Here, come behind here. Come across. So I always feel sad that, I don't know, maybe it's a broad brush. Doesn't say kids these days just aren't outside exploring like we were. Okay, come here with this. Push your quad stretch forward. Anyway, it's okay. The world is, man, it's a different place, isn't it? I feel like I'm kind of in shock a little bit. I'm like, holy cow. Here, come here with this figure 4. It's kind of a crazy world. Hang on, folks. That's why we do this, to stay strong. To stay strong, honestly. You just worked out, so you obviously strengthened your muscles, strengthened your body, strengthened your heart, but you're strengthening your mind. You're taking, you know, I remember, you guys, I'm sure you've heard this too. Come behind here with the quad stretch. Life often feels out of control because if we're honest with ourselves, most of it is out of our control. We like to think we're in control more than we are. But what I like about health and fitness, again, is it feels like a place, I don't know if I'd say you can control it, because you can't totally, but it feels, here, come here with this figure 4, sit in here. It feels good that it's something you can do, you know? It's almost like, I remember hearing, like, when you're stressing out or having a hard time, go clean or organize your house. Like, it makes you feel like you are doing something, you know? So I feel like health and fitness is like that too. Boy, this feels good, you guys. I'm gonna stretch a little bit more, but I'm gonna quit it here because I don't want to take all your time. I'm so glad you were here. I hope you had fun. I'm sure you had so much fun, but I'm glad you're here and I'm proud of you, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next week.